Okay, so I decided to do something a little different from my Canada trip video. I'm going to be putting in this story of my first reaction slash where I am, what's happening, blah blah blah. It's kind of like a not recorded vlog, like a story time vlog, whatever. But we're gonna go ahead and start. So I get here and I landed maybe an hour ago. Let's go with that. That sounds right. And I get off the plane, walking towards the exit of the airport, and I look out the window to my side, and I see it for the first time. I see Antarctica for the first time. And this place is just, it's so beautiful. I stopped in awe and I walked towards the window. It's so pretty. I wouldn't think ice would be this pretty because I'm used to like North Carolina ice where it's just mainly all white and you have no different colors or whatever, or at least not in the part where I live, like personally, like my house. And normally when it's ice we don't leave. So anyways, I'm looking and there's like icy blue and it's like natural and it's raw shapes and it's just like, it's so overwhelming. It's not overwhelming, but it's like the beauty is so much. You can't stop but look in awe. Like, I wasn't the only one doing it. The other two people on the flight with me, yeah, not very many people come to Antarctica, are sitting there staring in awe. And so once I finished that, I walked towards the outdoors where the lady picking me up on the snowmobile is, and I'm walking towards her and I slip, fall and hit my head. It was very painful. Kind of had a headache for the next 30 minutes. But I mean, I was so cold. It's so cold. That's why I love this place. Like, not this place, but like my room. Like, I'm staying here, by the way. It's really nice. I have all my stuff unpacked on the counter already. But it's cold. Very cold. This place has heat. I'm not sure if you can hear it in the video, but the heat is blowing towards me right now. That's why I have this angle and whatnot, because I just kind of put it over the heater so I could get the heat bundled up in a blanket. But it's so cold, and yeah, I'm gonna give it a solid 3 out of 5 stars just because I can't deal with the climate. But other than that, it's beautiful. If you can deal with really cold weather, I'd suggest you going. I mean, there's not very many things to do other than explore, but it's so pretty. So now I think I'm just going to enter the pictures from the trip here, and yeah, so that was my initial reaction to Antarctica. Yay! Okay, so I started with this picture because if you look into the tunnel, you can really see that icy blue that I was talking about. This country, or continent, I keep saying country, is so beautiful because of the way the ice is, in my opinion. I love it. Now, I saw some interesting animals, such as this earless seal. He was so chunky, so cute, and so sweet. I actually got to feed him some fish. Surprisingly, I had some, but the girl I was going with, like the one showing me around Antarctica, had it. But other than that, I also saw these penguins, and as I got this picture because it looked the best, but there was one of them huddling all together, and they were so cute. I actually honestly wanted to join them because it was so cold. Anyways, then I entered this picture because it really showed both of the animals. That's emperor penguins in the background, if you can't tell, and then the earless seal once again. Then this was my happy feet moment. Like, I saw all of these emperor penguins and I just constantly thought of happy feet. I low-key wanted one of them to dance. It was just great for me to live through that childhood. And then I wanted to end on this picture because this was the last picture I took. It was the mark of my ending of trip to Antarctica, and I just found it really beautiful.